What's going on? It's your boy K to the second letter. KB, if you missed that. I'm rocking here with BC News. Privileged to be in the New York office, sharing a little bit about myself and my new album. So, Tomorrow We Live is the title of my second album. April 21st is the day. I'm very, very excited about it. Pulled a lot of inspiration from a lot of different places, including the motherland. Myself and a few of my comrades went to South Africa and got to go to Cape Town, overlooking the water and the mountains, and just breathe in the inspiration and write and sort of gather my thoughts and sort of discover my direction, my burdens. It was a very, very revealing time for me when I went out there, and from that place it sort of marked the direction and the sound of my album, which we have entitled World Trap. So you're going to have world-sounding things, stuff that you would hear maybe on a soundtrack, particularly Lion King, which is the best soundtrack of all time. Some of that African feel. You hear some of the African drums. We even got some natives on the album as well because we had some time in the studio. And then also, I'm from Florida, very influenced by South Florida. I love to get ignorant while I'm driving in my car. So the trap is there. So we got them coming together more or less on either side when you look at the spectrum. So the album is it's a story, and it goes through the emotions of a day. So it literally starts at 7 a.m. and goes to 7 a.m. the next day. So what would morning music on a run sound like? What would music in the afternoon when you're sort of chilling, what would that sound like? When you have to go to a party or a wedding, what type of music will be played there? Then when you get home and you get devastating news and it's darker outside, what does that sound like? Into the late night, into the early morning, and then the actual morning the next day. The album takes you on that journey all the way through. In fact, originally we had it seemed to be too complicated, but we were actually going to put times instead of track titles, so it'd be like 7 a.m., 9 a.m. But then they don't have a 7 a.m. track number on CD players and stuff, so it would get weird. But that's the feel, that's the direction, and I am convinced this is my best work yet. I have never been more proud of a project. I was telling a brother the other day, I feel like I've already won, and beyond anything that this could open for me or any type of award this might bring back, I feel content that I have did something that I know the Lord is honored with, and I'm proud of as far as my art is concerned. So I'm hoping that folks would join me in that experience. So tomorrow we live, April 21st.